So you want to know what Genshin Impact is, and you either started just playing it and you're fairly new to it, like maybe AR10 or so, or you haven't even installed it yet and you kind of want to know what it is before you get yourself into it. Well, I got you covered. Everything you need to know about this game, I'll let you know in this video. Now, this is a very new series, very new thing that I'm doing on this channel, where I'm going to start making guides for newer players to get up to speed instead of struggling like I did, and they can be so much better off than when me and a bunch of people started playing. So you guys make sure you watch the entire series. It'll be a bunch of shorter videos, maybe 5 to 8 minutes long, nothing too long, but it's everything you need to know about Genshin Impact and how to start playing in a better way than what I did. Essentially everything I'm gonna explain to you guys is what I would want to know. I wish I knew when I started playing. So everything you need to know will be in this series, and I hope this guys helped you out. And these videos will be released over a week, maybe once a day or so. So make sure you guys have notifications on for the channel and subscribe and like, but you already know the deal. I'm not gonna waste you guys' time. So what is Genshin Impact per se? Well, it's a big old RPG game, a very open world RPG game that is pretty much from the face fronts, an anime looking type game, right? You got a bunch of these cool looking people, and you got a whole bunch of weapons and artifacts. And you guys, I won't expect you to know much about artifacts and talents right now, but I got you covered in the future. Everything you'll need to know will be in a future video, so don't even worry about it. You'll be a master at this by the time you're done watching the series, so don't even worry. But it's a big old RPG game, big old open world. I'll show you the map here. Big old open world game that you explore, you dungeons, level up your characters. You ever play Zelda Breath of the Wild? Think about that, anime characters. Boom. So there's a bit of a twist though. So this game is something called a gacha game. If you know what a gacha game is, you know. But if you don't know, well, I'm about to explain it to you. So what a gacha game is that pretty much we have these things right here that is on the screen. They're called banners, okay? Banners is how you get characters in this game. As you can see something called wish. And the wishes, there's different banners. So this one you can get weapons on. This one you get the new characters on. This one, no. So that's how you obtain all your characters in the game. So you get some free characters like Amber, Lisa, and Kaya in the beginning, but beyond that, you gotta summon for these characters by doing these wishes. And you can, so I should say this, you don't have to spend money in Genshin Impact. And what gacha games is, they want you to spend money. They want to, they'll show you these new characters, like Raiden here. She's a new character, and MiHoYo, which is the developing company of this game, they create these and they make it enticing for people like me to spend my money and try to get these characters. Now you can get a bunch of the currencies, which is called Primo Gems here. Primo Gems is what used to get these wishes, and they're used for other things like stamina and other stuff, but Primo Gems is the main currency to summon with. Now, how to get Primo Gems, lay of the game. I'll make another guide on that. A bunch of you guys coming up, but it's just playing the game, and it'll reward you with Primo Gems, and use Primo Gems to get characters, right? That's what it's all about, having more characters, collecting characters, and leveling them up. But that's how you get them in this game. Now, if you're people like me, nothing's guaranteed in life, right? Nothing's guaranteed at all. So they're gonna want you to spend your dollars, all right? So you go down to the shop over here, you're gonna see these Genesis crystals. They're gonna want you to spend your money, and you can turn these into Primo Gems. Because if you don't want to either grind the game, or there's nothing to do in the game to grind, because your end game like me, not much to do, spend your money, right? But you don't got to do that. You can save free to play. But there's other things that are kind of worth buying, and I'll make another video on that. If you want to spend money, what's the best and the most effective way? But that's how you get characters in this game. It's dangerous. This thing's guaranteed. There's a pity system in this game that I'll explain in another video, but this is where you're gonna get all your characters at. All right. Now, like I said, I briefly mentioned story. There's a lot of story in this game, and I want to make that clear. This is a game where you don't rush the story. You want to enjoy the story. You want to read it. You want to read all the subtitles and stuff, and you want to absorb it. You don't want to rush it. Granted, I know Endgame has all the fun stuff, all the big events, all the trials for characters, and all this fun stuff. But trust me, you don't want to rush it. You just want to have fun. Taking it slow, having fun is the best way of Genshin Impact. I guarantee you. I don't care what anybody says. Because, oh, I'm going to tell you, this story is freaking fantastic. It's so much fun. Seeing all these characters and how we travel and how we grow as a character. It is so much fun. Now, and you get into this game, just take it slow. Man, I'm telling you, don't rush. Don't speed click through the damn subtitles, because you're gonna regret it. Because you're gonna get to a cool fight scene, and I'm like, who the hell is this? When it explained everything in the story and the big build-ups. So you don't want to treat it as anime, man. Just take it slow, have fun with it, enjoy it. Now, as I said, building characters and stuff. Characters, like I said, you get from the gacha system, and you make teams with them, right? You got teams of 4, all right? And you got your weapons, you got your artifacts, talents, and this is the basics. Like, I'm gonna cover this more deeply. And you get your artifacts at something called domains or dungeons, whatever you like to call them. So these are materials to level up your weapons, to give them to higher levels and stuff like that. Same with artifacts, okay? And artifacts do other stuff. Again, touch on that in another video. Quick overview. But this was what is Genshin Impact. You know, like I said, RPG, open world, anime. Fucking fantastic. And that's all for today's video. I just wanted to get you into the loop of what is Genshin Impact. And that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. It shows a lot of support to me. And make sure you keep the notifications on, because again, I have a huge, you know, playlist coming out of guides and stuff to get everybody caught up. Either of you older player or newer player. New stuff is on the horizon for this channel, and I want everybody to be enjoying Genshin Impact with the knowledge of these guides. So, besides that, guys, you guys have a good day. Peace out.